Some call me an unconventional mom, but really, I'm just trying to feed my family in what I feel is actually the most conventional way. And on today's grocery run, I thought it was gonna be easy. I'm in only 20 feet of water and a school of moo come well within range. I duck down extra to not blow my cover. And I extend my gun to what looks like from my vision I'm pointing right at the fish. But the angle has thrown off my judgment and I shoot right underneath it. Damn. Still making rookie mistakes. So I need to rethink my strategy. I see a nice shadow provided by nearby structure. I hope I can bring that same school this way as the terrain is better for shooting. I fluff sand and try to hide in the shadows. Beautiful moo swim by, but I wait for the moo. They seem to levitate in. I pull myself forward and really focus on my shot. I stone it. Through the brain and out through the other side. Our family will eat well tonight. This is our front yard because we're house sitting. We're house sitting a beach house, and I realized that I really love house sitting beach houses, and I'm available. It's been spectacular to be able to wake up every morning to the ocean, watch the ocean change throughout the day. And yes, Buddy's bringing up one of the most important parts of this beach house. Do you know what these are? These are molars. Look kind of creepy, huh? Buddy doesn't think so. Buddy thinks they're cool, don't you? Yeah, they're cool. These molars belong to a very special fish. Moo have molars. Because one of the main things that moo eat are sea urchin, vana, uni, whatever you want to call it. And so they use the pointy ones, I think, to grab them, and then they use the molars to break it up. And they also eat little shrimps, little crabs, and that's what makes moo so delicious, is that they eat really sweet, delicious things. This moo we're gonna cook up in a very special way that I've never tried before, but I'm hoping it'll come out good. And it's gonna be moo picante in honor of my dad, because he would always make chicken picante, and hopefully it'll work. I've never tried it before, but we're gonna give it a go. They're nice fish. Holy cow. Good job. Fish. You want to eat some fish for dinner? Yeah? We're gonna try Grandpa's recipe. So my dad, one of his meals that he makes over and over again, like his one and only but very delicious meal, is chicken picante. I want to try it with fish, so it's going to be different. I'm kind of taking the inspiration from what I remember his chicken picante tasting like, and I'm going to try and apply it to this beautiful moo. So this is all boneless fillets, cutting it into portion sizes. It's basically sauteed and browned chicken or fish with white wine, lemons, which I had up here on the table until Buddy knocked them all down and threw them, capers, salt, and green onions. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Anybody, somebody, help me. Hey, please.
Come to Auntie.
Can you just grab?
Come on, buddy.
Now that that baby is wrangled down for a nap, we're going to attempt to make fish picante. So first, I'm just going to salt the fish. Any type of good salt. Garlic salt, kosher salt, anything coarse and flavorful. Black pepper. That's how you should treat it. And just as much love on the other side. So we already know that's going to taste good because moo's a great fish. Oh, uh-oh. Woo, my hand was in it. I like hot flame. And I love cast iron. So now we're using really high quality, good butter. A lot of it. Okay, and while that melts, I'm going to dredge our beautiful moo fillets into flour. I'm just going to start adding it to it. We're going to smash some garlic and throw it on in here. Not going to bother mincing it, but I'm going to give it a really good thorough smash to release a lot of flavors. I don't want it to burn, but I want it to flavor the oil, flavor the fish. There we go. It's looking beautiful. Yeah. Check some of these out. That's looking nice. I haven't done this, and so I'm a little, not nervous, but you know, I don't know what I'm doing. And now I'm feeling like I'm pulling it off. That's what I wanted. Looks good already, yeah? Wow, he's tired. Poor baby. Look, the other side got more brown. That's a garlic smash to it. Okay, that's beautiful. Don't want my fire to get too hot. Bring it on down. Okay. Now let's get some more in there. Before it gets too hot. Help cool down the pan. I've been enjoying white wine at my beach house, my pretend beach house. And so I thought this would be a nice dish to, you know, well, wine goes in it, but it also just seems like fancy. I'm fancy now. Until tomorrow when we get kicked out. I'm gonna cut some green onions. Green onions are a big part of my dad's recipe, and these ones were homegrown in our garden, and he just cuts them real big. Think chunky green onions. Remove this fish and add the green onions. Onions. We're gonna add some capers. I went juice and all. I'm gonna add some wine. Maybe it's supposed to be vermouth, but I wanted to drink Chardonnay. And we're gonna add some lemon juice. Oh, and some seeds apparently. Okay. good, but it's not balanced. I feel like it needs more butter to balance it. Needs time. That's what it needed. The ingredients are all very strong, and they're getting better. They need time to get to know each other, marry together, but also to mellow out a bit. And that's actually what's kind of happening, which is good. I'm sure soon it'll start to reduce and intensify, but as long as it's balanced, that's all I care about. It tastes a good amount of salty, savory from all the fish flavor. Lots of different punches. Wine, lemon, capers. I just want that to be one harmonious punch. And while we wait, how beautiful is it, honey? I have only lived in Hawaii, and I think, to me, it's just, I mean, it's where my heart is home, for sure. It's where I was born and raised, but also sometimes I used to travel the world and come home and just be like, what was I looking for? And you know, this is one of our last episodes for the weekly Thursday thing. And so I just hope everyone really enjoyed. I know a lot of times it was just our backyard, but just I hope everyone enjoyed just seeing Hawaii through a different lens, whether it was food or the places that we've gone, and just celebrating the beauty of nature wherever you are in the world, you know, wherever your special place is. And I think if anything, we really hope that it inspired you to maybe dig a little deeper in your own backyard, maybe get to know, you know, the plants around you, the environment, the food that comes from the earth and the ocean or whatever it might be, the lake, and to enjoy it with people you love. And I think this might be ready. It's just looking nice. So these are just those crispy garlic bits. My dad never did that, but I thought it might be a nice touch. And now I'm just gonna spoon the sauce, but first I'm gonna grab all the capers and green onions and really make sure that every piece gets a good amount of love. Okay, now we'll go for the sauce. You know, my mom was always the cook of the family, but this is a dish that my dad would make when she didn't feel like cooking or when he wanted to surprise us, and it was something we always loved. It was always delicious. And so this one is dedicated to him. Fish picante. This is my friend Jen. Here you go. These are the beautiful cutting boards that Jen makes, and we use them in every episode. And she makes them from all reclaimed found wood orchid. Check it out. Let's try some fish.
I love moo. It's one of the best fish in all of Hawaii.
Okay, check out this bite.
Oh my god.
Look. Does that look good? Can you see it good, honey?
Do I have to stop? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna eat this whole piece.
Oh my god. Wow. It's delicious. She would not make it either. Jen tells me straight up if my stuff is not good.
No words. No words. None. Except no words.
Okay, Justin, you try. There you go.
Double feeding.
Italian. How good is that?
Wow. Your dad would be super proud.
You would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said that.
All right, let's
eat.
go.
So much of your life scheme.
We've been saving this bottle for a couple of years.
Got you wondering why you come around. All you get is cold show. Yeah. You try so hard to cover up your game. You try so hard. Hoping that one day
it is officially our last morning of babysitting the beach house, which I was starting to believe was a forever thing. It's lovely. How do you feel, honey?
I feel very grateful that we got to stay here. It was very nice.
I feel grateful and sad, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to leave. And it's hard to leave you guys from bringing you every Thursday weekly content, but I feel very grateful that we've done it for a year. We have one more Thursday episode before we take a break and figure out what's next. So please do subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks for joining us.